Hey, Spot. Good boy. Good boy.
Get down, Spot. Spot, come here. Get off here, Spot. Sit, Spot. Get away. Get away.
Today I'm going to be doing a review of the 2013 Dodge Dart. Now back in the day, the Dart was a popular vehicle. I can remember riding around in my aunt's gold two-door with a black vinyl top. Let's say 75, 76, something like that. Yeah, I'm old. Now I was pretty stoked when I found out the Dart would be making a comeback. I'm excited about this review and the opportunity to take a drive down memory lane. What am I waiting for? Let's go take a look. Now this is not your grandfather's Dart, or in my case, Aunt Nancy. Hi Aunt Nancy, comment, subscribe, and maybe now she'll watch the show. Now unlike the recent Charger and Challenger revivals, this new Dart bears no resemblance to its retro namesake. In fact, this vehicle is based on the very popular European Alfa Romeo Giulietta. And the European influence is evident in the driving performance. It has tight sports steering, a firm suspension, it feels quick and exuberant in and around town, and solid out on the highway. Now while the Dart feels quick and athletic, it's certainly not a barn burner. In fact, the base 2-liter 4-cylinder engine is a little light on oomph, only delivering 160 horsepower and 148 foot-pounds of torque. And it's slow off the line as well, going from 0 to 60 in just about 10 seconds. An estimated fuel economy is 24 city, 34 highway MPG. Now for those of you who are looking for a little bit more punch, there is an available 1.4 Turbo 4 that delivers the same 160 horsepower, yet cranks out 184 foot-pounds of torque. That vehicle goes from 0 to 60 in just a shade over 8 seconds, while delivering a more respectable 27 city, 39 highway MPG. Spot. Now there are a couple of low spots of note for the driving experience, one being the driver's side seat. It seems to be elevated too high, and even with the adjustable seat, you can't get it low enough. Now I'm an average guy, about 5'9", and I'm feeling a little cramped here for headroom. So for taller drivers, this may not be the car for you. Another low spot for me, again, is the driver's side seat. You know, it's just not the most comfortable supportive seat you'll ever sit in, and it really comes into play during the long drive. But on balance, I really enjoy driving the vehicle. It's quick, it's perky, certainly has a nice European feel and flair to it, which I like. Again, it's categorized as a small car, but it has a mid-size feel to me. It's hefty, it feels solid, it feels controlled. I'm gonna have to give it a thumbs up. Now the interior of the Dart is nicely done. It has a simple yet contemporary look and feel, and it reminds me a bit of the 200, which I like. The materials, for the most part, look of good quality, fit and finish is very good. There's a nice use of soft-to-the-touch materials, which is a contrast from many economy or small cars today. Now backseat passengers are going to be very comfortable in the Dart. Now again, this is listed as a small car, but it has class-leading legroom in the back for your peeps. There's also decent trunk space, 13.1 cubic feet to be exact, and the back seat does the 60-40 split, so you can get longer packages into the vehicle. Now a low spot for me, with such a nice interior, is the absence of technology bling. Now I'm testing the SXT, or the mid-range trim level, which starts at about $18,000 USD, and it's pretty basic. I would love to have seen a nice touchscreen display, Bluetooth control for your phone, satellite radio, and steering wheel controls as standard equipment for this vehicle. At least one or two of those technology amenities would have been nice. The good news is that all that technology is available in different upgrade packages, so you'll have to do your homework before you head out to the dealership if technology is important to you. Overall, I'm a fan of the Dodge Dart. I think it's going to be a solid competitor in the small car segment, and it's certainly worth putting on your test drive list. Manhandled by a damn dog. Alright, so there you have it. Another honest auto review from an average guy. If you're in the market for a small car that's practical, that has decent power, good style, doesn't come with a dog, you might want to take a look at the new Dart from Dodge. And I'll see you next time. Right, brother? You're ruining my shot. You're ruining my shot.